I want to hear. So it's back to you, Paul, whilst we turn all the lights off and get everything ready.
Thank you, Yvette, and I can say we can hear that knocking here in the audience. It's a fascinating night so far. Let me reintroduce you to Chris Robinson, who is our dream psychic. We spoke to him a little earlier on. Welcome back, Chris.
Thank you, yes.
Now, you had some visions in your dreams back in September. They were confirmed last night. They're about tonight's vigil. Let me open them. You wrote them down for us. Let me open this sealed envelope now, and let's see what Chris sent, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm reading this at random. There's a lot of information on here, as you can see. Okay, let's pick some of them out. We're getting team spooked on stairs. A cynic might say, okay, that could just be a supposition. There is something about a doctor's house, which is spot on. That was where the vigil started. He had no way of knowing that. I saw turntables, roundabouts, also ghosts of these men in blue uniforms. Now the team, and again you'd have no way of knowing this, have relocated to the police cells. There seem to be a lot of presences there. Whatever you believe about the knocking, I could hear it quite audibly. 16. And dangerous criminal, or criminals you've written, bad spirits, at least 3 follow the team. Now again, there is definitely, if one believes what we've heard so far, a bad spirit. We have the spirits though of 3 people, or residents of 3 people, the murderer, and his 2 victims. This seems to me a very precise summary of what we've endured tonight.
Yes.
When you're dreaming this, did you get a sense of dread, Chris?
Yes, I did, and Paul, you must remember that is only a summary. I've got dreams that go back to September and through October, and of course I asked the dreams for this night on 3 different nights.
Thank you for the moment, Chris Robinson. The vigil is continuing. They are going into night vision. We're going to rejoin them after this briefest of breaks. Do not go anywhere. We are absolutely live until midnight. Thank you, Chris.
What was that?
Sound like 2.
Are you still here with us now?
Kind of there.
It's there. Do you want to harm women?
Good evening and welcome back to Most Haunted Live. 8 Faces of Evil. This is the second of an 8-night paranormal investigation. Each night will take you from 8 till midnight, but the investigation continues after midnight. Courtesy of 2 audience members, Phil Wyman, our paranormal investigator, aided and abetted by Carl and Stuart. And the people accompanying Phil, Carl and Stuart tonight are Amanda and Joe Downey from Wigan. They are a mother and a son. Amanda is a sales administrator. Joe is a student. They've enjoyed every show they've seen so far. I wonder if they'll still say that tomorrow morning. They are working tonight with Phil Wyman to continue the vigil after midnight when Yvette and Carl and the team return here. And talking of Yvette and Carl and the team, they have relocated to the police cells and the courtroom where Dr. Buck Ruxton was held after those dreadful murders he committed in 1935. They have gone to night vision, or are about to. Let's go straight back there now. Yvette.
Thank you very much, Paul. We're all set to go. We're all set to turn all the lights off, and we're going to do that now, please. Can we turn them off? Thank you. God, blimey, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? It is a little bit. Before we go any further, I just want to do very, very quickly, how is everybody feeling? And Matt, I just want to ask you first, because you're hearing so much stuff, and you hear it much louder than anybody. What?
Look at this. It's 40% when I switched it on.
Yeah? It's just gone.
It's draining now. You can see it draining.
Draining. Can you just get round there?
You can see it draining.
Oh God, look at that, gone.
It was 40% when I switched it on just now, just as you started this part.
Just like that?
And you can actually see it draining.
That's really bizarre. Because my top light was full in here and then went right down when we came in.
Seriously?
It just about lasted. I was panicking that we were going to lose it.
What do you make of that?
I'm going to put in a spare battery. I've never had that before with the thermal imager. So I'm just wondering if there's something to do with electrostatics in this room that might be draining it. But then again, we'd have other stuff draining.
Tapping. You're tapping. Please stand still. It's coming from a different... I'm taking my earpiece out, Nick. It's over there. It's distant.
On the door.
What's through there, Carl?
The room just...
Should we leave that door open just in case we hear anything? Yeah? Okay. Let's have a look round here. So Chris, you say, well, earlier on we got sort of 16 knocks, didn't we? I'm just going to have a little bit of a tour here. I can't say a damn thing. 16 knocks representing 6 people. Arch mentioned that, our producer actually mentioned that I think there's 12 jury members, aren't there?
Yes.
The prosecutor, the judge.
Witness, yeah, the person who's being tried, of course. I think it would be 16 in total. You're doing 12 plus the 4 court members.
So you came up with the name of this rapist, and it was very clear with the knockings. It was he didn't like women. Can you hear that, Matt? There's a heartbeat. No, it's by you. On the floor. By Daniel. Keep still.
No.
It's by Daniel.
It's right
Here.
behind you. It's right behind you, right here.
Okay, stand still. You got it now.
That was the same spot as before.
Okay, keep going. Keep still. It's a heartbeat noise, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just bang round everybody's feet, Chris. Chris, bang round everybody's feet. You still doing it?
Yeah. Yeah, there was some. I heard there was some.
Okay, where's Cherry? Cherry? Yeah. Are you hearing that? I can hear the knocking. Okay. Well, what have you ever heard anything like that before?
No, not in succession like that.
No?
Not been when you've been asked for.
How are you feeling?
Fine at the moment.
What do you think to that knocking?
I think it's great.
It is, it's interesting.
We want more.
And Nick, I just want to ask Nick as well, he's over by Carl. You've never heard anything like this before, have you?
No, ever in my life.
And what do you think?
It's freaky.
It's
freaking me
strange.
out.
I know. Who do you think is making these knocking noises? Is it one particular person? You mentioned the doctor was still
I would
here.
say it'd still be the doctor.
Really? Even
Yeah.
though you picked up on all these 16 spirits here?
Yeah, and this Stephen character, it's I'm pretty sure it's still the doctor, and I'm still getting the same feeling. He's not as confident here as I was saying.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was me. I think I moved the chair.
Oh.
He's not as confident here as he was across the other location.
Okay.
But he's still here, still very calm. He's not changed in that way. His demeanour's not changed.
Carl has just left here and he's gone through into that room over there. Carl, anything in that room?
I could have sworn I heard. I could have sworn I heard some glasses move. Yeah, glasses being moved. I've just gone in there and there's glasses on the table, but I didn't see them before. So
Should we go in there and have a look?
Well, yeah, it just seems
See
strange.
if we've got anything in there.
So there's one thing that makes this all so real.
Not everybody has to come in, just Chris.
So this is,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
It makes it all so real, doesn't it, when you see that on
Oh
top of the
God,
witness?
yeah. I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is that what you all had to say? 2 for yes, 1 for no. Is that what you all had to say? You hearing that, man? Did you? See if we get a whisper again. If I read it out, I can't see it.